my name is Lord Exus, and I want to welcome you all back to Guild Wars. That's right, I'm going to jump back into this game for a second episode, since I do love this MMORPG just so goddamn much. And we're going to return with my warrior, my level 2 warrior, Silas Kincaid. So with that being said, let's jump straight back in. Well, there we go. That took some time to load up, guys, didn't it? And here we are back in the city of Ascalon. Why we are here, I'm going to hit up my skills page and I'm going to look at all my other bits and bobs. Or not. Oh, that's right, because I haven't chosen Monk as my secondary. I don't have it. Ah, fantastic. Just when I wanted to change back to my Monk skills. Not a big deal. We can go and grab them again off Brother Mellow any point we want. So, if I just quickly check, find out where we were. We're at the Bandit Raid quest, and a new warrior trainer. That's what we could do next. Follow the road northwest from town. Follow the signs to Green Hills County. Talk to our Warmaster, Grast. I think that's a good one to do. But before we do that, we will actually travel to Ashford Abbey and talk to Brother Menelo again. And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Teach me the monk skills. There you go. Fantastic. And we're going to pull that healing skill up to here. And our Bane Signet up to the 4th slot. It's good. I don't have anything to sell. That's right, I was waiting to get weapons, wasn't I, guys? Yeah, waiting to get a sword so I can combi it with the sword and shield. Okay. So now I've got to go to Green Hills County, so we can bank out of here. And let's go to our Warmaster Grast. Okay, and we'll head over this way. That's where we'll get our next set of sword skills. Although I can't use them yet, which is a bit of an annoyance, but hey. No, I think I'm going to stick to the right. Although we do have a wolf over here. Let's get some combat in straight away. Not going to be able to do much. Just my normal hitting. I'll just back up here a bit so you guys have got a better view. Let's get at it. Let's use some smiting there on him. Okay, and literally more animal brutality. It's what we like to see. Nothing to do with those monster worms in the background. We don't care about that. I'm just going to have to heal up here a bit because I'm still pathetically weak for a warrior. Okay, see you later, Wolfie. Fantastic. 100 experience, which is always good. Always good. Anyway, we'll swing by this way. Just thought I'd get the game started, kick off some action, and just get into it. Okay, there's a hidden stash over here. Hopefully there's something inside this. Something nice. Although it's not very hidden. A barrel just left out in the open. And 2 canes. So 2 weapons that are absolutely useless to us as a warrior. Okay, moving on. Ooh, a red iris flower. Something to sell. Because we need those identification kits. And I'm absolutely really loving this game at the moment. Playing multiple characters. That I do have to remind you guys, of course. We have a Gruul over here. Oh, he's on me. A Gruul Longspear. Ooh, level 3. Am I going to be able to? Are we going to be able to defeat him? Well, he is going down, but he's only going down because we hit up that smiting sigil. I think that's what it's called. Sorry, Bane Signet. Totally wrong there. Totally wrong, guys. Shows you how well versed I am in the arts of Guild Wars. Okay, let's just heal up before we actually die. Fantastic. Have another Bane Signet. Oh, and that managed to knock him down. Fantastic. And there's another Gruul long spear over there. Oh, no, it's just a normal Gruul. That's fine. They shouldn't attack me on sight. Got ourselves a little bit more XPs. Okay, moving on. So, Warmaster Grast is over here. You can see the flaming statue of Balthazar. I want to say Balthazar. Yeah, I think that's the name of the god of war in this game. Okay, fantastic. Here's Warmaster Grast. Well, you passed the first warrior's test. That's not exactly a great measure of your skills, is it? I'll be teaching you a few more advanced techniques, and then you might want to go see if you can find trainers who can teach you other skills. Okay, we'll do that. I should warn you that there's trouble on the road. A group of Gruul invaders have camped not far from here and have been harassing travellers. If you'd like, I can teach you a thing or two to help you drive them off. I'll even lend you a sword if you need one. Fantastic. Fantastic. So he has given us the starting sword. So we're going to equip that, and we're going to equip me a shield, a tall shield, which is going to boost our armor a lot. I was hoping to have a better sword by now, guys, because in previous playthroughs of this game, usually not with a warrior character, I usually picked up a better sword that I then sold because I wasn't a warrior class character. Anyway, if we head through here, what mission has he got us on? Oh, that's a little ways into Green Hills County. I don't know if I'm going to be strong enough to take on whatever he's sending me to through there. And who are these guys? Let's talk to you guys. Okay. Hail, apprentice. I'm Grasden, a trainer of art of protection prayers. It's a different kind of healing. We protectors use skills to help prevent damage rather than restore health. What brings you here? And if we click on the second profession, he says, I only train those who have already learned something about being a monk. If you wish to take monk as a secondary profession, you should tell it to Brother Menlo in Ashford Abbey. So that's what these guys are doing, hanging out. Here's also Akasha Blackblood. She's the same, but yeah, going crazy with her necromancer skills. Okay, we've got some fighting to do here. Well, they're actually quite nasty. Okay, I'm just going to back up a little bit. Let them come more into focus. Focus of her. I'm just going to heal up a bit. Fantastic. Go back again, see if I can get the cheeky kill. Yeah, and she made a minion. She made a bone minion come out of them. So that's always good. Okay, fantastic. Free experience, guys. Nice. Nice, and why not? And we get a few drops here. Protective icon. 4 gold. And Gruul long spear gear. Just waste armor that we can't wear. Our warrior can't wear that, so we're just going to take that instead. Okay, so let's go and see if we can kill anything here. Again, the game is locked at 30 FPS. All of the stipulations apply from before. I was also slightly wrong yesterday. I remember saying that this game is like 12 years old, maybe. It's actually 15. So still holding its own, I personally think. Okay, so what we got up here? A Gruul invader. That's over there. A Gruul invader. Yeah, that is up here. There's a few of them though. But we'll just take this one on. Or maybe there's just the one. Again, I can't see my mini-map very well, guys, so I do apologise if I'm not giving you the correct information. Nope, that was that it? Nope, there's more. There's more. Onward! Okay, let's go past all these stone elementals. They're all level 1 anyway. Shouldn't give me any hassle. Oh, wait a minute. No, I was indeed wrong. So, there should have been something up here. What does it say? Look for the Gruul invaders along the road. Eliminate them. Okay, so I've got to find all of the Gruul invaders. Well, I only found one. Interesting. Yeah, because that is pointing up here. Oh, no, there we go. Whoa, okay. Back up, buddy. Okay, so we're off to a flying start, guys. Me absolutely messing up everything straight from the get-go. But we're doing okay here. I've now got 2 attacks that do a substantially more damage. Okay, so that also pins us right here again. So there's another one going to spawn, perhaps? Yep. I probably should go over those 2 attacks we were given. So we were given Sever Archery. It's a sword attack and it inflicts the bleeding condition for 6 seconds. And we were also given Sword Attack. It deals +6 damage and inflicts Deep Wound Condition 6 seconds if your target is bleeding. So, of course, you should inflict bleeding on your target or sever artery first. As soon as you get the energy to do so, or don't know what that's actually called, where the logo slowly lights up. It's like a cooldown, obviously. It's like your Berserker Rage or something. Cool, cool. So that is done. We can return to War Master Grast. Another red iris flower. Why the hell not? Oh really? Look at the size of this gap. There is an invisible wall there. I'm just too buff. That guy's just too dench. Okay, moving on. And we are going to come back later and explore a lot more of the Green Hills County area, as we are with all of the map, because as you guys can see from this overlay, there's only certain details that have been filled in. You kind of have the fog of war around everything else. It's not quite the black fog of war from games like Diablo, but yes, you have a fog of war. The more you progress through the map, or around the map, the more is uncovered. So that's what I intend to do. The whole of... sorry, let me just bring this map up again. This map is the whole of Pre-Searing. You can't go to absolutely every bit, but you can go to a lot of it. Mainly the stuff that is blurred. So I'll be covering all of that. You can also go down to here. This is Wizard's Folly over here. Over here is Regent Valley? Something like that. I cannot remember the names precisely, but yeah. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's head back over here. Here's Kasha Blackblood again. Hey girl, you looking fine sitting here right next to our brother Baldylocks over there. Sorry, Grasden the Protector. You say you come on a date with Mr. Muscly Warrior. How about that? I know you want to. Yeah, look at us. Silas and Kasha. Match made in heaven. Let's do it. No. No, you don't want. You can just sit there in your hot-looking goth outfit. Fair enough. Okay, not into macho guys. Silas knows when he's beat. Let's move on. There's other women to conquer. I mean, there's other gruel. I mean, there's other char to conquer. Let's mosey. Let's do this thing. Okay. And here we are, War Master Grast. Ah, that's a relief. The only good gruel's a dead gruel, I say. Alright, thank you, sir. So we managed to grab that. Okay, where to now? Right, we did have some quests here in the catacombs at Ashford Abbey. I believe. We actually have quite a few still. Oh, actually, no, we should go outside first because we have the poor tenant. So that's Neymar or Neymar in Ascalon City. Cool, cool. So let's go outside and actually do some of the basic quests because a lot of these focus around the dead and healing or the monks as well. So the necromancers and the monks, a lot of that's down in the catacombs. And I don't necessarily want to be doing that right yet. So if I pull up the quest log, we look and we talked to Miller Upton, and he's asked us, or he did ask us, to go elsewhere and pick up an egg, Devourer egg, and we're going to go do that, and we can use it against the Queen of the Worms, or those things that come out of the ground that just absolutely seem to eat wildlife. So, yeah, over here. No, this is actually pointing us towards Miller Upton. Okay. Maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking of. It's not. I was thinking of... That was Poor Tenant. Sorry guys, haven't played this for a little bit. I'm not playing this directly after I played the last episode, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, this is Miller Upton. Sorry, I was thinking of one of the other guys that looks like a farmer. The guy around here. I forget his name. I think I actually done his quest in the last episode. I did. It's Pitney. That's the guy. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sounding proper racist now, saying all you guys look the same. Okay, so this is Miller Upton. Miller Upton, does that guy over there, Pitney, happen to be your brother? Because, yeah, you do look very similar. Okay, let's talk to him. All day long, we turn the stone and grind the wheat. We turn the stone and grind the wheat. Just once I'd like there to be a little excitement in my life. So what is it you want? And we'll ask him about Namar. I'm sorry, I really can't worry about helping Namar until I get rid of these damnable bees. Think you can give me a hand? Take one of the honeycombs lying on the ground and use it to lure the bees across the bridge. If you lure 3 swarms of bees away, I'll be able to think straight again. Excellent. So we grab this honeycomb here, and we make our way. And there's a swarm of bees. I'm not sure how many are here. They probably are the 3 swarms. Okay, so they want us to go over the bridge, which of course is over there. Problem with that is these bees are glitchy as fuck, and they actually represent a physical place marker in the world, or a physical thing, as you can see by their targeting on the ground. So we're not going to run over the bridge because there's 2 divots in front of the bridge that nearly 100% of the time always get the bees stuck. So instead we're going to run into the water and over to underneath of the bridge. That's just normal river scale, good. And we'll hit the, as you can see up there, the little green star thing. We'll hit that quest marker and the quest will be finished. Like so. We'll drop the honeycomb. All those bees can either drown or stay here forever. Fantastic. Yeah, best to avoid going over the bridge, guys. That's something that used to catch me when I played Guild Wars all that time ago, and it's a glitch and a bug that still remains to this day. Okay, Miller Upton, can you help? Sorry about that. I was trying to make dough infused with honey, but all it does is attract bees. Not to worry about Namar, though. I'll see to it that Gelson gets off his back. No doubt Gelson is trying to take advantage of Namar because he's not from Ascalon. Once he knows there's a citizen willing to stand up for Namar, he'll back off. So we get 500 experience for that. So beautiful things. We have leveled up to level 3. Okay, and I'm going to put 1 more point into strength, which takes 3 unused attribute points. And I'm going to put 1 more into swordsmanship. Fantastic. Means all of my skills increase in damage and ferocity, as well as my healing signet. I know my healing signet doesn't because that's tactics. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, fantastic. So sword and strength. So my overall damage, absolutely fantastic. Okay, well, let's have a look at the quest log. So the worm problem was the one I was talking about from before, which Pitney asked about. He asked us to grab a devourer egg, so we'll do that now. We're close by. Always time for a little bit of action with devourers. Why the hell not? And again, I'm glad you guys decided to watch along with me, watch while I play, because again, I'm very much having fun playing Guild Wars at the moment. Although, also, oh, there's a broodcaller there. Might as well take these guys on now. Why not? And as you can see, the broodcaller is able to summon, while screaming, summon fellow allies to her side. Although it seems it's only what initially happens because that other river scale wanted nothing to do with us. Get down. Okay. Your turn, river scale. And you're out like a light. Fantastic. Just going to heal back up. So my killing proficiency has increased several fold with my new set of skills. My sever artery and my gash. Oh yeah, we all like a bit of that. Bit of the gash. Oh, I'm sorry guys, that was very crude. But true. But very true. Okay, moving on. Silas Kincaid. Whoa, okay, what was that? Some sort of invisible force. Those trees are hardcore. Okay, so we've got to go around the outside here, and then we'll come in at the top, guys. Ah, lovely, beautiful, serene music. Great day for murdering. Okay, and if we hug the wall closely here, that'll stop us being aggroed by anything. Although that's a carrion devourer. That could prove to be decent kills. Okay, but we're coming down here to Duke. Is that Duke Gablan? Duke Gavin. Hello, Duke. You there. You look like a sturdy warrior. I've tasked my man Fadden here with retrieving devourer eggs for me in the cave over yonder. However, he appears unmanned by the devourers, afraid of being eaten or some rot like that. I need a brave soul to keep the devourers away from Fadden while he does the job for which he has been paid. What say you to that? I will, in fact, protect Fadden, because this grants us 2 devourer eggs. Okay, so Fadden, lads, stay with me, and I'll show you how it's done. And by showing you how it's done, I mean I'm not going to do much other than just kill these helpless creatures. The Lash Devourers. Level 1 Lash Devourers. Fantastic. There's one. There's a second. And these will just periodically spawn up in here, guys. Okay. Carrion Devourer. These guys are also level 1. Not really any harder. I don't know what the difference other than colour is here. So these are the Devourer eggs. So I lack the necessary finesse, according to that, to remove these. But Fadden's not going to come in here until this Carrion Devourer is gone. As you can see, even though my sword doesn't do as much damage as the hammer did, it's instead single-handed. Ooh, a tribal blade. Yummy. We'll stick that on for now. That does more damage than that, and it's a single-handed weapon as well. More of a scimitar. And Fadden's over there, removing Devourer eggs. And we've got about 3 or 4 we need to pick up in here. Or he needs to pick up in here for us to have one. Oh, and a divine symbol. And an inscribed staff that's unidentified. Hopefully I'll be able to get those 100 gold soon. And, yeah, identify all my weaponry. Okay, some more eggs over here, but he's not going to come. Oh, these are diseased devourers. Wow, Jesus, those guys just went down. Okay. Fadden, come over here. There you go. And see, guys, I actually like the camera being zoomed in this far. It adds something for me. I don't know what, because I understand why most people have it out here. At minimum, most people have it way zoomed out. Ah, we've got a cane and a Grimcester. Random white, useless loot. But yeah, I understand why people have it zoomed out, especially for competitive play. You need to be able to see the whole battlefield as much as possible. I'll keep it like this, again, for your benefit. I'm not really, I'm not into it. Okay. Oh, that was a waste. That was a waste of Bane Signet. Oh well, not to worry. We'll go up here some more, we'll pop. So I got Disease, Disease Devourer, Carrion Devourer. Okay, my guy does not want to actually fight these guys. He got glitched out on the eggs of all things. Okay, we'll fight like this. I can see around. Okay, your go. Oh, the Disease Devourer went down in 1 and 2. Whoa, 2 Lash Devourers. If you guys are going to play stupid games, I'm just going to go for the one that's going to stand still. There we go. Beautiful. These guys don't seem to be able to hurt me very much because they're all level 1. Okay, so he's decided to go for the egg even though I'm still fighting up here, which is new considering he's a coward by all accounts. Okay, so there's nothing up there. Thanks so much for your assistance. Let's get back to the Duke. Okay, so he's already going back. That's fine. I'm just going to pick up some of the other useless, or maybe not so useless materials here. Everything can be sold, so that's good. That's the way back outside. Okay, I'm going to return. Looks like we've cleared out the majority of this cave anyway. Wait for me, Fadden, running off like that. And back to Duke Gavin. Fantastic. Well done. I'll give you a couple of eggs for your trouble. I'm not usually so generous, but I happen to be in a jovial mood at the moment. Okay. And we got 150 XP. Not too bad. So we need to make our way back to the worm problem quest. And just take the Devour Egg to Pitney in Ashford. So we'll run that back. There's no point in fast travelling and then just going outside into Ashford to see Pitney. We might as well run back. We might encounter one or two scale fins on the way, especially if there's a brood caller there, which there is right here. Oh, and I'm now fighting three of the little beasties. Yeah, I better just get that heal off before I actually do die. Oh, there's 4 of them. No wonder my health was going down so quickly. Jesus, guys. That was actually close when a group starts to actually gank you. Okay, so that could have gone a lot worse, although, again, death doesn't really count for anything in pre-searing, so, at this part of the game. Oh, actually got a little bit tight. I didn't realise, I guess I should have zoomed the camera out a little bit. Yeah, didn't realise I was actually surrounded by 5 in total, or 4 in total. Again, wasn't concentrating. I'm very sorry, guys, I should be. Anyway, there's a river scale tad down this way, not going to bother with that. Might be, nope, just another river scale as well. Thought there might be another brood caller, but I think we're good. I think that is the one that circulates the area. We fought one on our way in, and since that wasn't in an instanted area, they shouldn't respawn. They should be dead, he says, just as he pulls this up. And no, that's a tad as well, that's fine. Okay, so making our way back to Ashford, by the bridge over here. Getting a nice close up at the back of our guys, almost bald head. And that honeycomb with bees still under the bridge. What did I run into there? Interesting. Okay, anyway, back to Pitney. Yeah, it's Pitney. Got those 2 quests confused on the way in. And I have to also apologise, guys, for my English. I cannot English today. It's been one of those days at work, definitely. But now we're having some fun. Okay, Pitney, my old chum, my old NPC that looks just like Miller Upton. I'm not much for the city. Nope, Ashford is more my speed. Say, what seems to be on your mind? The worm problem, Pitney? All right, I'll try to lure the Queen into the open. You do the killing. Well, yeah. If you could do the killing, you wouldn't have called for me in the first place, would you? Okay, so we've got to follow Pitney at a snail's pace as well, because there's only slow walk, stand still and run in this game. There is no in between. At least there might be, or there might be. But yeah, I don't know what button to press just to make that happen. And this guy runs slow as anything. We'll just let Pitney get a little bit ahead of us. I would check out the options to toggle walk on, I guess, but it doesn't matter right now. Most of the time we will go at this speed. Jesus, man, you'd be no good running from the Char. They're faster than I am. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Get ready for trouble. No, I'm ready, Pitney. Oh, God. It's not that I'm ready for, though. It's this damn wolf. Well, there's the Queen. Right, wolf is dead. Let's get the worm Queen. And compared to the wolf, the worm queen is a piece of piss. The wolf is the more annoying one because it aggroes regardless. Okay, talk to me, Pitney. Thank you so much. Those worms won't be a problem now. No, they will not. Ah, you have something else for me. I'm at a loss. First those worms, and now someone has stolen my prized mower bird. To make matters worse, the tracks seem to indicate that whoever took her led her off to the catacombs. I don't have to tell you how dangerous it is down there, but wait, you're a strong warrior. Would you be willing to find my poor bird and bring her back? We're going to say yes. We are going to say yes, but I'm not going to go do that just yet because I want to be slightly higher level for that. So, the next thing we're going to do, didn't actually mean to do that, I mean press L, not M, to bring up the map, is we're going to have a little walk around and get the rest of the remaining gifts for Prince Rurik's bride-to-be. That is Althea. We're going to find her birthday gifts for her. So I'll show you guys where these are. So in the last episode and the first episode, I showed you where the pretty pendant, or sorry, beautiful pendant, I believe that's what it's called. Let's have a look. Yes, beautiful pendant quest item. I showed you where that was. And I'm probably going to have to throw something away. Well, the Devour Egg we're not going to need anymore. Grimcester. Kind of want to sell some of this stuff. So before we do that, I'm going to go back into Ashford Abbey. I think there is someone to sell in here. I'm going around this side because I just wanted to show you guys. You can't see it once you get in there. If you look here, that is a ghost. It is the spectral apparition of someone who's dead. So it stays there. It stays there the whole time you're walking around. You can see it from any of the gates. But the moment you get in there, it is gone. Thought I'd just bring that up. Don't know why. It's useless trivia. But yeah, and at Ashford Abbey, and just to alleviate your curiosity, go over here. There is no ghost. It is not here. I don't know if you can summon it somehow. Interact with anything. And I can't remember about Ashford Abbey after the searing. So yeah, it's not here. It's not here. There is a merchant. Yeah, I'll sell off some of my stuff before we go pick up Althea's or Orsic, his quest items for Prince Rurik for Althea. Okay, so get rid of some of this stuff. Don't need that. Don't need them. I'll throw the starter hammer away. I'm never using a hammer again. Divine symbol. Nope. Scale fins. I'm actually going to keep them because I don't know if I hand the collector 5 more, whether I can get another pouch. I think I probably can. Sell that. Not going to be able to sell that. We have our inscribed staff. The dull carapace. I think there's a collector that has them as well, but for now I'm just going to sell. Get rid of some of this crap. And fire wand. I thought I had more unidentified stuff than that. I needed the one thing, but maybe not. Anyway, what sort of money do I have? 129. That is fantastic. We can buy our first identification kit, guys. Now we go into here, and the way the identification kit works is you double click. You double click, you hit up your identified, and look at that, improved sale value. It needed to be identified beforehand. And this, the runic warhammer, or the runic hammer, also, and that's highly salvageable. We don't have a salvage kit, but after we sell this, we will, because salvage kits only cost 40. So sell the inscribed staff, fantastic, and buy the salvage kit. Okay, these are 2 things I can keep in my Space 1 and Space 2. So the salvage kit, we can go over to here. Highly salvageable, the runic hammer turns into 2 iron ingots. That is absolutely fantastic. We can't do a lot with the iron ingots right now. In fact, they're used only to craft armor and or weapons. I don't think we can do a lot with them right now. The starter sword can go away. The starter hammer can go away. Not going to use them again. Don't know why I didn't sell that cane. Okay, fantastic. And we are good to go. We're looking nice and clean. And now the scale fins are put in here as well. Cool. As well as the quest item. Fantastic. We'll find out about the scale fins shortly, guys. Just going to go back out here. And I'm going to show you where to get the rest of Althea's birthday presents. So, actually we can go down this way. Fantastic. Even though we need to take a quick jaunt through little bit of a river here, I guess. Not really a river because it's more of a pond. Not a very good pond either. Another red iris flower, always worth the money, always worth 5 golds. So we've got a salvage kit and we've got an identification kit. Identification kit being probably the most important out of the two, just because you can make so much more money identifying stuff. Plus some stuff has really nice stat bonuses. Nothing I've got right now, but so here we are. This is, I guess, a moa bird or mal bird. They're called. This one's called a strider. That's basically what they are. The mal. Not sure how to pronounce it. I'm going to say moa because it's what I think it should be. But yeah, those birds. This is a farm for them, and we find the beautiful feather, one of the quest items. Good. So that's 2 out of 3, and now it's not such a far way to the third quest item. It's actually just up here. We've actually seen what houses the third quest item for this quest before. It's actually just round here, so I'll show you. Come down here to the river where we took the honeycomb, and look at the beautiful shell. Click on that, and the beautiful shell drops somehow out of the sky. The beautiful pearl. And that's it, we have all 3 quest items. The gift for Althea quest has been updated, so it's find the perfect gift for Lady Althea. It must be something beautiful. We have the beautiful feather, the beautiful pearl, and the beautiful pendant. So we're going to return to Captain Osric. Or is it Osric or Orsic? Captain Osric. There you go. God, again, I cannot English. Okay, we're going to go up this way. Here we are, and we're gonna make the run back. No point in I say wasting time. It's not wasting time. There's no point in just loading in and out for fast travel when it's not gonna be that hard to run back. There's nothing in our way, and I like taking in the nice, beautiful views of pre-searing idyllic Ascalon, because why not? I always forget, of course, every time I go in and back out of an instituted area like Ashford Abbey and that, everything respawns. I always forget how much or what things I've killed as well, which doesn't help. Look at those trees just spawning out of the void. Beautiful. Much like Ascalon Castle Town in the background. Which is not a bad view for such an old game. Okay, so we need to go this way. Osric was over here somewhere. Okay, that bush. Yeah, there you go. There's Osric. Let's go to him. Random guy running around as well. Old Mac. Maybe Old MacDonald? I don't know. I think I'm reaching there. Hello, what's on your mind? So the gift for Althea. Here is the beautiful feather. Here is the beautiful pearl. And here finally is the beautiful pendant. And we get 250 XP for that. Fantastic. Okay, time to look at more quests. Secondary profession is still big on the list there. I believe we just have to go and talk to Sir Titus to actually hand that in and get a free 250 XP. So we'll go do that now. Okay, so people are actually talking today. We had some trouble gaining an ally last time to do adventuring with an ally. People seem to be communicating a lot more. It's good. I like to see that the game is yeah. There's a fair decent amount of people here, so I like to see that the game is still active. Perhaps. I mean, it's obviously active anyway. There are people here, but they're probably all in guild chat. So. Okay. I don't know why it showed up that I had, yeah. Obviously, I haven't actually effectively chosen a second profession yet. Okay, okay. Right, let's just have a little jaunt around and see if I have missed any quests or whether anyone that was here before has some. I see something over there. Sandra Ellick. Pretty sure that's what that just said. It does. Let's have a little look what she has for us. Is that Sandra or Sandree? I'm sorry to bother you, but I've heard some impressive things about you, and I think only someone with your skill and bravery can help me with my problem. I think my brother Orion has fallen in with a Royalist. He's not wicked, just reckless and impulsive. When Sir Titus expelled him from the academy, he became embittered toward the army. But I don't think he realizes how serious this is. I don't want him to throw his life away on his foolish pride. Do you think you could find him and tell him what I said? Perhaps convince him to come home? I don't know exactly where he is, but I imagine Relena Stormbringer in Fobble's Fair might. Orion was always trying to impress her. He might have told her something. Okay, so there's another place, another location, Fobble's Fair. I haven't been there yet, but it's fairly easy to get to, but we're not going to go there immediately. Wow, you are pink. I just saw you out of the corner of my eye and you're just so pink. Okay, moving on. This monk's got the kung fu in his body and a little minion as well. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we've got. Prize Mobird, Monk's Mission, Second Profession, Trouble in the Woods. Yeah, we should probably do that. We should probably talk to Devonna. Yeah, I mean, there's loads of quests, but I'm trying to smash out the ones that are closest to Ashford and Lakeside County as a whole, and then we'll kind of move out because I briefly went to Green Hills County. And I haven't really taken you toward the Wizard's Folly yet and stuff like that. There are a lot of other ones to sort of embrace. There's a few different secondary profession quests like Althea's and like Brother Menelau's. I don't think we actually went and done Brother Menelau's, did we? I don't know if I actually went. No, I didn't go down into the catacombs and do his. So there's that to do. A few others dotted about the map. And more importantly, the further out you go, obviously the harder it gets. But it's always worth pushing out further and further because I can't actually recall every single quest in pre-sharing for Guild Wars, but I do want to cover as many as possible. Hopefully I'll get them all because again I believe you get some sort of title, even if it's just in pre-sharing. I believe you get something like Ascalonian cartographer or something along those lines, and there's different tiers of it. So I'm not sure whether it's tier 1 or something like tier 5, where it's, the weaker tier of it, so to speak. Anyway, we're going to go out this way. I should have banked left up there, but we can bank left here and go see Devonna, rather than going straight back into the Abbey. And again, we can see from over here, we can see the little Boogaloo. See him through there. Oh, just get the gate in the way. See him? Yeah, I don't know... Don't know why he disappears when we get in there, but I'll come out a bit. There you go, you can see more now, guys. Okay, so let's go see Devonna. And there's more quests as well. There's at least 2 standard quests in this village. One over there with Alison the Tanner. There's one somewhere else as well. I can't remember where. Farmer Dirk. Not with him. There is one somewhere else, I'm not sure. Thought there was someone up there. There is another one. I just don't know where, I can't remember. Anyway, let's talk to Devonna. Hello, Devonna. Courage is the true hallmark of an Ascalonian. That's what I believe. My father died defending the Great War, and if I have the chance, I'll do the same. This is something you'd like to talk about. So there's a few things here. There's Tithe to Ashford Abbey. You've shown yourself to be courageous and trustworthy. I could use your help. With so many bandits and troublemakers around these days, Brother Menelo has asked for my help in collecting the tithe for Ashford Abbey. Duke Barradin is especially generous to the church, and I suspect bandits will attempt to intercept his donation. Can you get the Barradin's tithe from his man Grasden and deliver it to me? Grasden will be in Green Hills County, north of here. We can do that, and I don't know if you saw that, but if you look at the bottom of this description, we get 250 skill, 250 experience, and 1 skill point, which obviously goes in here. Which is excellent. We get extra skill points, extra attribute points for doing certain quests. First, though, we're going to go for Trouble in the Woods, which is also something we need to coordinate our efforts with Devonna. The Grawl have been mustering south of the bridge. Let's see if we can turn her back. So we actually have to go and fight alongside her. Wow, I pressed all of the wrong buttons there. She's pretty fast as well. I'm not sure if we get a dash of some sort later. I can't remember because I very rarely play as a warrior class. Okay, so if we run up here, we will see the Grawl advancing. Eventually. But with the Grawl, as Devonna has said, what the hell is a Char doing south of the wall? Oh, you have to be shitting me. I don't even get a chance to fight them because I've got to fight this thing. Okay, now let's fight these guys. Yep, so there's a Char with a green aura. His name is Vatlord Doomtooth. Oh, I just got that heal off. Yeah, backing up a little bit. Let's try that again. Jesus, that was close. I was getting slapped about by all of those guys. And there's... Jesus Christ, get out of the way, woman. Why are you in my way? There's a couple more Grawl over here as well. They were backing up the Char. So this is the first time in this part of the game we see a Char over this side of the wall. South of the wall, so to speak. Okay, come here, you. No, not today. Damn Grawl Shaman. Healing your friends and allies. Okay, so we took them on. I was so close. I went down to below 20 HP. So I was about to get spanked. And by the time I would have got back to the battle from the res point, Devonna would have probably handed it all. She's hardcore. Her health hardly moved. So she is level 5 though. I think the village is safer now. The Grawl are not very intelligent, but even they understand a Shah force. What really troubles me is the presence of that Char Ranger. Could it be inciting the Grawl attack for some reason? I warned Rurik of this threat. Thank you for your aid. And we get 500 experience for that, and we increase to level 4, ladies and gentlemen. That is fantastic. Doesn't seem like a big benchmark. Trust me it is. So we have 5 unused points. And we're going to go... Yeah, 1 in swordsmanship and 1 in tactics, which was actually 3 in swordsmanship and 2 in tactics. Okay, fantastic. So my major skills are all kind of in line. I'm not doing anything with axe mastery or hammer mastery. I'm not doing anything with them at all. I will use swords forever. I'm not really a big fan of the blunt damage. They do have their uses, don't get me wrong, but I won't be using them because I'm going to be mixing the warrior with the monk skills, going down a more paladin route. Okay, Devonna, you have to stay here, sweetheart. I need to ask you about your other quest. We're collecting quests right now, Devonna. We're doing them all. You want to stay still for a minute? Okay, opposition to the king. It's sad, these royalist fools oppose King Adalbert because he was not born into nobility. They forget that it was Adalbert who saved us from the guild wars, and the old king, Grenth be just, who nearly brought Ascalon to ruin. The royalists hope to depose King Adalbert and place Duke Baradin on the throne. But no one dares implicate the Duke in their actions. I'd like you to go to Green Hills County and search for signs of support for the royalists. Head north until you find the road to Green Hill County and talk to at least 3 people there. Sound them out to see if they have royalist sentiments. One warning though, do not talk to Warmaster Grast. At the slightest mention of disloyalty to Adalbert, he's likely to crush your skull. Okay, good to know. Grast is our man. He is our boy. He has Adalbert's back. I'll see what I can do. We can head out that way, guys. We've got a little bit of time. So, yeah, we'll head out to Green Hills County. And I know who those guys are that she wants me to talk to. They're all loyal, as far as I can remember. But we're going to head out that way. That's the way we went to get my other warrior abilities before. My Severatary. And the Gash. The almighty Gash. Cyrus does love it. Okay, so level 4. Looking good, guys. Looking good. And Devonna's quests are quite heavy in XP. They're side quests, but they're also to build up your gaining lore and information about her character specifically, because she's an NPC that was originally intended, I guess, to be important. Oh God, where is it? I heard the wolf. Apparently it sees me, but I don't know where it is. Unless it's off causing trouble somewhere else. I run out here as a little way and spin around. Where are you? Oh. Oh, you're up there. Screw you then, I'm not wasting time. Oh, there's one over here as well. Wolfie. Yeah. Screw that. Oh, red iris flower. And another hidden stash that's literally 10 paces from where the last barrel was. Fantastic. What you got for me? Absolutely jack. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's head around this way. I think we'll have some more gruel issues over here. We'll have at least one level 3. Gruel, and Gruel long spear. So the problematic Gruel's over there. These 3 should leave me alone. Yeah, they do. They don't aggro. It's fantastic. Also, before we head this way and talk to, not Warmaster Grast, but the other people, let's go up here, because these are other parts of the wall that aren't Ascalon City. Bandit Firestarter, who I'm still not going to fuck with, because it'd still clap my share. But what we're going to do is we're going to head over here, because obviously Ascalon City is over there, or town, whatever you want to call it. This is the other side of where we first talked to Althena. I'm going to talk to this guy, Gateguard Torin. I have a personal favour to ask of you. A good friend of mine has gone missing north of the wall. He's a ranger by the name of Ben Wolfson. He was on a scouting mission and was separated from his outfit where they came under attack from a Char patrol near Pickens Square. Ben's a survivor. I feel certain he's still alive, but I'd rather go after him. I'd go after him if I could, but I have orders to remain here. I cannot even leave my post long enough to open the gate for you. To open it and pass through, you'll need a companion to pull the lever above the gate while you go through. And that's a lot to ask, but if you could go north and look for him, I'll be in your debt. Okay, so I'm going to say I'd find him if I can. And Gateguard Torin states again, remember, you will need a companion to open the gate. He says that because the lever is above us. It's above us on top of the gate. The thing is, it's actually a lie. You can actually move fast enough to get through the first set of doors. There's double doors. There's these double doors, and there's a set of doors the other side of the gate. You can't do it this way. Hello, Firestar. The lever's here. That's the stone column. The lever's on the other side. And I have done this with more than just one character. You can pull this lever. You can run down. You can. The gates start closing on you, or the big double doors start closing on you as you get down to the bottom here. You run down, and as long as you hug that ledge and it allows you to do that, these are then just closing. But the reason I'm not going through there now is because there are some enemies out there that are level 5+, and I would be absolutely spanked, let alone trying to find a ranger and lead him back to the gate. So that ain't going to happen right now. Yeah, let's go back to opposition to the king. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, I'll be absolutely spanked. I'm hoping that one across the wall, that's going to be one of the very last quests we do. And I'm hoping I can just go into town, ask someone to do it, and I'm hoping at least one person will join us, and we can just get Ben Wolfson back across the wall, the Ranger Ben Wolfson, because there are indeed, and only in this place in pre-searing, are there level 8 Char combatants, and they're pretty gnarly, and they hang around that area, and they do attack Ben, so you kind of need to grab him, and I think you can make him follow you and just about avoid their the area, but it's dicey. It's dicey. Anyway, we're not talking to Warmaster Grast. We're going to talk to Farah Capo to begin with. Hello, Farah. What are you saying? You must be joking. Not since King Doric himself has Ascalon had a finer king than Adalbern. The only good royalist is a dead royalist, I say. Okay, good to know. Okay, and these two lovely people, Grasden the Protector. We're here to get a tithe from Grasden as well, but we're going to say opposition to the king first. From what I've seen, King Adalbert is a man of great compassion. There will always be those malcontents who seek to blame every hardship in life on the current monarch. Many of the royalists are merely misguided. In time, they will realise the error of their ways. Well, I hope you're right. And finally, Kasha Blackblood. And what are you saying? Maybe you don't remember how Ascalon was before Adalbert. The crown peddled influence to guilds for the slightest show of coin. Who'd wish for anything like that to return? Okay, so even the necromancers love Adalbert. Fantastic. Okay, and we're going to ask him about the tithe for Ashford Abbey. You're here to collect the Baradin's tithe. You look like you could use a little assistance on the return trip. I'm certain that Dwayne will be watching over you should you encounter any bandits on your way back. Fantastic. So we need to return to Devonna for our reward. Hello, there's some fighting going on. Oh, it's her again in the... I'm just going to leave her to her. She's not going to permanently die. I can't be doing with that again. So opposition to the king is completed, as is the tie for Ashford. So yeah, both to Devonna. So let's return. You can just deal with that back there, Kasha. I know you got it in you. As soon as you kill one of those beasties, you'll just raise an undead from his from the corpse, and continue to consume all of their souls. I have faith in you, girl. Okay, let's go back. And again, we can fast travel back, but why not take a leisurely stroll? You never know what you're going to find. Apart from some annoying growl, but none of them are starting. It's not like they're backed up by that Char. What was the Char's name? Vatlord Doomtooth. I think something like that. That was a pretty cool name. Another red iris flower. Don't mind if I do. And another not so hidden stash. Again, another 10 foot from where it was relocated from here to there and then back to here again. Awesome. Nothing in it. Good. Good to know I've taken the piss enough and it's not going to keep rewarding me with meaningless items, to be fair. Now, what have I got in terms of... I've got 50 gold and... that's the tithe. I should have kept that really for myself, but I'm not a bad guy. Okay, Wolfie. Let's just use Bane's Signet on you. There you go. Wow, I didn't even get a final puncturing hit sound. Okay, lame. Anyway, moving on to Devonna. It's almost a shame in this original game. I don't know how Guild Wars 2 is. Again, I haven't played a lot, if really any of that game, considering how extensively I played this some 15 years ago. Well, probably some 5 years ago was the last time I properly played this. But yeah, it's a shame you can't really go in any of the houses and stuff. That's kind of something that's all locked out there. Just bits of set scenery, which is fine. They do the job, but been nice to get some interiors and such. Anyway, here's Devonna. Okay, so the tithe for Ashford Abbey is the first one. And for that, we get given a skill point as well. Thank you for delivering the tithe. I trust you didn't run into any trouble you couldn't handle. You can be sure I will pass on word of your bravery to Sir Titus. Thank you, Devonna. And so the Duke's people are loyal to Adalbert after all. I'm pleased to hear that. And we got 500 boosted experience for that. Fantastic, fantastic. And what I am going to do is port back to Ascalon, because this video is drawing to an end, ladies and gentlemen, and when I restart, I'll end up restarting in Ascalon or the nearest outpost I ended up at in the last video anyway. So with that being said, oh god, I just zoomed into my own face, it's quite garish. Yeah, I'm going to leave the video here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I've enjoyed playing it. As usual, I have been Lord Exus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.